My name is Aura O'Connell, and I have the privilege of being a patient here at Vitality Health. I initially came to Vitality Health with a number of issues. I am a person overcoming type 1 diabetes, and I was also diagnosed with lung disease. At that particular time in my life, everything was off. I had difficulty walking. Any distance, I had difficulty breathing. Eating, everything was laborious, a chore, and I could not do it. And so a friend started talking to me about nutrition and introduced me to Vitality Health. I came on a Thursday night and sat in the lobby and listened to all these people talk about stuff that I had no clue about. And so I made the decision to just give it a try. My initial concerns were, how much would this cost? Everybody looked so vibrant and bright and pillar of health, and surely this was going to cost a kidney. And I really didn't have a kidney to spare. So I found out sooner than later that money was not an issue for them, and they made it not be an issue for me. Initially, they just checked me over. There were tons of scans, lots of doctor's visits to get to the root of the problem, I would imagine. And so to speak just a moment about the other side is I tried everything. I had tried every medication you can think of. I had been on prednisone for over a year. I had done inhalers. I had done Flovent, a number of things. I was having breathing treatments via the ER and via doctor's visits from every angle, and nothing seemed to work. I had reached my wit's end when I had been giving a notice that things were not getting any better for me, and they were sending me to a different specialist in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It was at that point that I realized I had nothing more to lose. And so I became a patient 2.5 years ago at Vitality Health. Immediately the plan was to get those lungs back in good shape. And so over the course of 2 years, I've done a number of things, from supplements, of course, on to the oats test, to Osira, you name it. Long story short, it has changed my life tremendously. I can outrun my husband in a sprint. I can out-eat my husband too. My lungs have completely recovered, and the diagnosis of lung disease was reversed on November 14th of 2017. So I am overjoyed at the exciting news. I'm also a person of great faith, and I was skeptical of saying this, but it's also a part of the process that I realize nutrition comes from food and great people and things. I also recognize that God uses people to help us heal, and that healing comes from Him. And so I couple the care that I've received here at Vitality Health with all the amazing nutritional things that I've discovered and connected it with my faith. And I am living proof that this office works. The plan works.